In this video, I'm looking at the process of addition, though of course addition and subtraction are closely related because subtraction is the inverse of addition. So for example, because 5,700 add 4,300 equals 10,000, then 10,000 minus 5,700 must be equal to 4,300. At this stage, the children will still work on operations involving 2-digit, 3-digit, 4-digit numbers, and even larger numbers. And they will continue setting numbers out in column. Most of the questions that they work on will involve adding two numbers together, but sometimes there could be three or more numbers. So if we look at this question here, to set that out in columns, we have to examine the larger of the three, which is this one, 265,192. So we've now set the columns. It doesn't matter which order we write them in, so I'm perfectly happy to write 318 there, making sure that the columns are in line, and 49,357 there. We're going to add those three together, sketched out here. So there's the units column, 2 units and 8, that's 10, that's 17 units, so that's enough for 7 units and an extra 10. 9 tens, 10, 15, 16 tens, so that's 6 tens and an extra 100. I write these very small so they don't get in the way. 1 add 3 is 4. 5, 6, 7, 8 hundreds, thousands, 5 plus 9, that's 14,000, so 4 into the thousands, 1 into the 10,000s. 6 and 4 is 10, 1 more makes 11, so 1 there and 1 there into the 100,000s. 2 plus 1 is 3. Our final answer is 314,867, and all the numbers are in columns, even though it's only sketched out. They're also able to calculate the smaller numbers involving decimals. Looking at questions such as 4.96 plus 18 plus 0.7, again they can use columns to find the answer. 4.96, just writing that down has set that as the units column. When we write 18, there's a 10 and 8 units, and 0.7 there. Some people like to fill in the gaps here with zeros, and that's absolutely fine, because 18 is the same thing as 18.00, 0.7. So we're looking at the hundredths, and obviously there are 6. And the tenths, 9 add 7 is 16, so there's a 6 there, and 1 for the units. Don't forget the decimal point. 4 add 8 is 12, 1 more is 13, so 1 10, 3 units, 1 and 1, 2 tens. Final answer, 23.66. The children need lots of practice, but confidence in knowing how to find the answers is the key to mathematical success.